So it's been raining here pretty bad, so I haven't really been able to make any shooting videos. I'm actually going to go out and shoot the field round today with my EVL. I was wanting to do some shooting with Ryan and everything. I like to do some really good videos today, but unfortunately our uncle passed away yesterday, and it's pretty unexpected. And so I'll be off a couple days this week for the funeral and the family stuff and all that. So I guess we're going to actually be leaving to go out of town at 1 o'clock whenever the wife gets off work. So in the meantime, I'm going to go up here and rip a little field rounds, and I won't be able to, I don't have anything to hold the phone or whatever. I'm trying to get my mind off some stuff, and we'll go out here, and since the first 5 or 6 targets are shot up, we'll start at like 60 to, we'll go to 60 to probably the 80. We'll go out there and shoot a little bit, at least till it gets closer to 1. But yeah, it's been a pretty shocking last couple of days. My Matthews will be here tomorrow. It's actually in Kennesaw, Georgia right now. I'm guessing it came by rail because you can see all the stops that it made on the way here, all the scan-in points. So the only thing I can think of is it either came by rail and it'll come up here to Greenville to the inland port, or it came by truck. Could have came by truck, but it certainly didn't fly. I can post a picture of all the stops that it made from California. Hopefully it's in good shape. Hopefully everything is perfect with it. Will out at Reeves Hardware in Clayton, Georgia. He's got me a set of 30-inch modules coming. The eBay listing said it was at 29 inches, but was drawn a little bit further. So it might be perfect, but I would rather have the longer modules just in case I did need them. My peep sight will be here Tuesday for it. I've got a scope set up, which I'll show you guys that later, or in a later video. There's a guy down there in a hole in the ditch. I don't know what he was doing. But no, it's going to be a pretty good setup. So yesterday I sold the Super Focus, which the guy who bought it, he was extremely pleased with it. He looked like he messaged me last night, and he was saying it was a shooter. So all right guys, I'm gonna get up here to Bowman, and hopefully the rain doesn't come down on me. Go out here and shoot a little bit, shoot a little field. So I plan on shooting the field league 100% this year, which if you follow me, I'd rather shoot field than I would anything. So go out here and shoot some groups. I'm not complaining about that right out of the car. That's a good 60-yard group. These targets are shot up. We're going to work on them here soon. I know that. There was a squirrel like right below the target. I should have tried to peg it. That'd have been funny. I'm gonna hit the 65. I wish I could record like the shooting part, but I have nothing to hold the phone up with. For those who haven't seen, I'll show you the rig here. This thing is just such a great bow, and it's my field setup. It's running a 6-power scope with a Hamskea Insight peep system. There's my machine there. Rocking the Riddance bars, UltraView 6-power with the Hamskea. That 65 yard through a valley. I'm pleased. These arrows here, 250 spine, cut at 29.5 inches. Black Eagle Rampages, 4 fletch. These things fly so straight. I love this bow. It's hard to find. Well, there's been a few bows that I liked. There's been very few that I loved, and this is one of them. It's just such a great shooting bow. I'm gonna go over here and tackle these bird targets. Maybe I can shoot them forgot to record, but I smoked the birds back there and stuffed them all in the X on this one. That was the 25. I would say that this bow is 100%. So I'm definitely, without a doubt, keeping this one. This one will never go anywhere. But the, I don't know if I'll sell the shoot down or not. That shoot down is a great bow, and it's got brand new strings on it too. But as I've said, I'll have the Matthews tomorrow, and I know once I start shooting it, I probably won't ever pick up that shoot down again. I just don't know yet. Let's go up here to the 15 yard. Let's see if I can not break any arrows. The 15er. It's a pretty day. Jesus. That is on the verge of breaking arrows. That's the reason why I'm shooting these smaller veins here. They don't tend to, whenever you hit them, they're small, you know, so what am I trying to say here? You're less likely to rip them off. That was the 20 yard, so I smoked that other one up there, the 15, but I mean, I should smoke the 15. I'm gonna shoot the 35 here. I might skip the 35 and go straight to 80 because I'm curious to see how the arrow flight is at 80 yard. I haven't shot with this scope beyond 65 now. And I'm telling you, these Hamskea Peaks, if I could afford another one, I would buy one for the Matthews that's coming, but I was gonna buy one with the money that I got from the bow yesterday, but I wound up having to buy some nice boots. One for my job and, well, mainly for the funeral and all that stuff. So I'm out here just kind of breaking them in. And it's good and clean out here. So you ain't got to worry about, I ain't got to worry about getting them messy. But there's the 80 yard walk up. And what I might do is like shoot at 80, then walk back to 90 and 100. And just see if I can do anything with it. Maybe I don't make a critical error and lose an arrow. I wish I could have recorded that because I know I just landed that thing right in the middle at 80. I mean, I've done that before, but not on the first try. This thing is so clear, especially with this this peep. I can't say enough good about it. Like, it's so clear. I'm gonna count off 10 steps here and go to 90. All right, 100 yard is pretty extreme for this Ultra View. There's like very little clearance, and I am running pretty heavy arrows, so I'm getting 100 yard is gonna be 90 is good, but 100 too. The scope is at such a radical angle. It's like you're looking at it kind of sideways, so it's hard to explain how you're looking at it. But the 200 yard shots didn't shoot well at all because I hit the scope. But that's okay. I mean, I don't have to shoot 100 yard. I mean, there's no point. It's a target bow or a target setup. Now, if I was to put the the factory Spot Hogg scope back on it, I know for a fact I'd be able to see. But it didn't shoot bad. I should have set the bow down. All right, I'm gonna go pull these. All right, guys, I really didn't film an outro. Just got a lot going on right now. Tomorrow, hopefully the Tri-X will be here and we can start work. Y'all guys have a good one. Keep my family in your prayers. We appreciate it. Have a good one.